We're here. We're playing games. You guys did not get to ruin the intro. Fuck you.
With emphasis on the game.
Welcome to Borderlands 2. So, what's the plan for today, everyone?
Well, we killed Minara, so
I
that's
think
done.
we should bum rush through the story until we can get Tiny Tina's.
You just want to play Tiny Tina's, you fucking lolicon?
I want to play fucking D&D. I like how like meta it all is. It's funny.
Hey, you know what would be really cool? You know what would be really cool?
What?
After we finish this game,
Yeah?
Dev, you know what we could do?
What?
Wow.
Game Boomers D&D.
I would unironically fucking love to have tabletop.
Dude,
on
I am
Friday
such a
nights.
good
That would be
DM, and I never
awesome.
have anyone to play with.
Oh, is that how it is?
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
I have.
Spooky, are you
Schedules
a
always
DM?
change.
I have been a player in a
forever
lot
DM?
of shit.
Someone who
I've been
only
a
DMs.
player
yeah.
under a lot of shit DMs, so
Yes,
I could
yes.
definitely rate your DM skill, Spooky.
Dev, a forever DM is somebody who they basically are too competent at being the DM, so they never get to be a player ever again.
Oh yeah.
I see.
Yep.
I see.
So not you,
Yeah.
ever.
Fuck off.
In fairness, it's rarely the fact that they're a good DM. It's just that no one else wants to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see that.
Because I once tried to DM, and
I enjoy
God, there's
DMing.
so much shit you need to do.
I think that's why Dave's campaign failed, to be honest.
Whose?
Dave ran a campaign with some viewers and it just like fell apart.
What was he playing?
Some kind of D&D.
Something.
Okay.
I don't fucking know. I didn't pay attention. So, reach
You're a
opportunity.
terrible friend
What was
and a
opportunity
terrible
again?
boss.
Spooky.
I think it was a city that was meant to be built.
Sorry, I was trying to kill Menards again.
I think
Stop.
Hey.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, we were
It was,
traveling!
it was like a town that was getting built, and then everything went wrong or something. It was, you know, opportunity. That was the name of the town.
It's
And,
being
like,
run
it
by
all went wrong.
Democrats.
Probably.
Here we go. We're going to play the story.
Ah!
Mine.
Why?
That was you bullied me.
Maybe that's fair. But
Is
it was
it?
still fun and I regret nothing.
Oh, Hatsworth, I still want answers. What the fuck is a footer bike?
It's
Is
a
this like a
bike that
trans?
fucks
It's a
you.
bike.
Yeah, it's a
this
bike
like a
that fucks you when you pedal
transformer?
it.
Is this like Transformers?
Is that
or
a real
something?
thing?
Yeah.
Probably, yes.
Yes, actually, yeah. As
Yeah,
you pedal, the
yeah.
dildo
I
moves
saw it
up
on
and down
Twitter.
from the seat.
Oh no. Wait, why is that footer? That's just a dick, though.
Because
Does it
bikes
also have
don't
titties?
usually have dicks.
Does it also have titties? Because like, if so, then I guess it's
Footers
footer. But
don't
if not,
technically need titties.
Yeah, they can be
yes,
flat
they
footers.
do.
I said they
Then
technically
they're
don't need titties.
No,
So wait,
no,
how do we actually
no,
open
no,
this
no,
up
no, no,
anyway?
no.
Travel.
If a footer,
Oh, you just
footer
travel?
doesn't have, if a footer doesn't have titties, then it's just a femboy, okay?
That's not true.
There's something deeply degenerate about this conversation. Can we?
All of our
It's a bike
conversations
made
are
by
degenerate.
It's actually a bike made by Ducati. They call it the footer. Really? Oh my god. Horrendous.
If you can kill one of Jack's bad
It,
guys enough,
it should have a pair of like lights on the front that literally look like tits.
Okay, so
we can't truly win this war. Go, minion!
Blast those statues to bits.
you gotta blow up Jack's statues, and you also gotta find his body double and get his voice.
Statues are bulletproof.
Isn't the body double playable in like a future thing in their game?
Yes.
Can't use my brain.
Figure it out, Naomi.
Insane in the
They
membrane.
die really fast, okay.
You might be overleveled for this place.
Maybe, which is why we should get through the story if we're overleveled.
Jesus. You really just like, gotta be right.
I'm just saying, it's like actually a really good reason to get through the story, because otherwise it's just gonna be boring.
Wait, you find this game
I
boring?
am really.
A little bit.
I am really
mean,
loving.
It's mainly the writing that I enjoy, like, which is why I want to get to Tiny Tina's, because then it's like writing about stuff that's actually funny.
Yeah, see, for me, it's the complete opposite. I hate the writing in this game, but I like the gameplay.
Oh.
Honestly,
It's
I was
very fun.
actually looking at the what do you call it? The new game that's coming out, the Tiny Tina game.
Yeah,
And
what was
the-
it called? Wonderlands?
Yeah, something like
Yeah,
that.
and honestly, it looks pretty good. Even the
Spooky,
writing
we
doesn't
should do
look
this
bad.
side quest for you, because he says that if you go through this like history exhibit about Jack, then you get a tax refund, and I know you've been wanting that. Lol.
Oh,
Lol
I mean,
that's just
humor.
Bloodwing's corpse.
Wait, what? Where?
What?
Oh god, it is! He's
Wait.
just put Bloodwing's
Which
corpse on a
cameras,
plinth.
Dev?
Okay, yep. I forgot that we could do that. Oh yeah, yeah. There's like all the paintings of all the things Jack did. He's like towering over Bloodwing's corpse.
off.
Yeah. There's a lot of like environmental lore in this little town of Jack's.
I like environmental lore, like where you just gotta notice it.
Yeah.
Having a full auto corrosive sniper rifle is kind of ridiculous in this area.
There you go,
Full auto sniper rifle.
Yes.
I feel like I'm gonna be rezzing mine a lot. That's twice in like the last like minute.
Yeah, the Vladov sniper rifles are full auto. They're really more like an LMG.
His red light is his point.
Yeah.
I just don't want to shoot him there. So Naomi, you've just recently finished up the week of hell, where you had to be a boss
Fuck, it was awful. I hated it.
because
You got
your
paid
boss's
extra,
daughter
right?
died, so you were in charge for a
Yeah, I
week.
found a zero
that's
head.
Naomi, you got paid well for that though, surely.
I mean, I made an extra $2 for every hour of work, so I just made an extra $80 this week.
It's not great.
No, it's not.
Because you're not actually full time.
No.
Your wording sounds like you don't think that was worth it.
It was
You know what?
not.
I think I would say that that's probably good experience for the future because now you've actually been in that role.
Yeah, but like I've already been like doing this for like 3 years. The only thing different was that I had to like fully make the schedule myself this time, which I mean
Yeah,
was fine.
but now you've done it and you can state that you've done it.
Yeah, but I could have just lied and said I did it instead of actually.
Yeah, and then
doing it.
you get thrown into that situation with no experience and,
And
you
then
don't
I
know
already
what to do.
would've
and
been
you
able to
can't admit it. This is what I
See,
say
when
to
it
people
comes,
who are
I
like,
understand your point of view, but like when it comes to retail, specifically, it does not fucking matter at all because retail is just a shit show all the time. Retail
Yeah.
fucking sucks.
uh-huh.
That's why we need to automate jobs like that away so that people don't do them anymore.
That's a terrible idea, Spooky. It'll cause mass unemployment. You
That
fucking
depends how much
cunt.
you like people.
Is it time for Spooky's UBI arc?
Oh boy.
I actually think that, okay, the UBI thing, people make a lot of terrible arguments for it. It's not necessarily because UBI itself can't be a decent idea, but it needs to be in its right context and done in the right way, and that's the part that people are failing at.
I see.
We just need to make Star Trek replicators so we actually can do that without everyone starving to death.
Well,
We'll be
the
fine.
thing
Well,
is, right,
yeah,
the
but,
UBI
okay, a lot of
concept...
shit gets better if we could just fucking create things out of nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
But
listen,
right
listen.
now we can't even make fucking energy because of how the world is.
No, listen. The UBI concept, right? It does basically work as an idea if and only if you use it as a responsible, temporary measure to transition to a post-scarcity society. It's the only way it will work. It
But we're
can't be
not going to have a
permanent.
post-scarcity society ever.
Yeah. Unless we create magicalness, basically.
No, we're not. We're
You
never
guys are
gonna have it.
misunderstanding you guys are misunderstanding the meaning of the term. Post-scarcity doesn't actually mean that everybody has unlimited everything. That's not what that term has ever meant.
Okay, so what does it mean in this
Why?
case? It's being built.
It's a loose term that's meant to signify extreme abundance, basically a state of extreme abundance of production.
You're just a
it-
fucking
it's not
commie.
a communist. No, it's
Here's the
not
thing is,
communism specifically.
I
That's
don't
the whole
believe
point
it'll
I'm
ever
making.
happen because I'm a painful realist, and I know for a fact that the people in charge will never allow it to come about because then people have too much freedom.
Well, the thing you have to bear in mind, though,
no-scoping.
If you are comfortable, then they can't fucking scam you out of stuff for things that you need, so they'll never
well,
allow it to happen.
that's arguably you're probably right at least to some extent, but at the same time,
Oh, stop! It's that I'm right for once.
I mean, it's a broken clock. But no, but the thing is, right? The issue with that is if they were smarter, if like politicians
Oh,
were
really?
smarter, they
That's
would
what-
realize that you actually don't have to like worry about it.
Well,
You know?
you come across the key issue there. If politicians were smarter.
It's not that they're not smart, it's they don't want to do it.
Also, Hatsworth, yes, and look at who is still your president. Dab. At least
Good
here in
old
England, we make
Sleepy
the
Joe.
excuse that we're all fucking weak. I'm in a bad
Yeah.
mood today, because today I found out that in the last year and a half, our energy bills have doubled.
Denzil, cut the malarkey.
I wish I could.
Where I live, the price of bread is about 220% of
think
what it
robots are
was
starting
like
to fire.
3 weeks ago.
Yep.
They're really starting to fire.
This is like Spice and Wolf, but a shitty video game. What's Spice and
I
Wolf?
thought I had more guns.
Doesn't
than
matter.
this.
Yeah,
there
you
we
can
go.
ask
Wolf is actually great.
Fine,
It's a very great
Who's
anime that
who's
you would
that?
really like.
I don't know. Mars.
It's
Mars was always bad.
Denzel. Spice and Wolf is an anime about cute, spunky girls and economics.
Spunky girls, you say? Ah, Buddha.
Not no. Ew,
You
no.
fucking
make the joke.
lolicon. I
I
said.
had
This
to
entire
make the
stream is
joke.
full of lolicons.
No, he's the lolicon. I'm in the Fuda. It's different.
Oh, yeah?
It's
Yours
very
is
different.
war- yours is
he's
worse.
into children. I'm
No.
into girls with dicks.
Drawings are
okay?
not children, and girls with dicks are not girls. They're mutants.
If
who
they've
should
got
be purged.
titties, then they're girls. Okay.
Yeah, mutants that should be purged. Slaneshi
Yikes.
heresy.
What's this?
Based.
You did it. You placed the beacon.
Fucking run. Wait,
Wait,
I don't know.
await the crane destruction.
I don't know how far
How
we
much
have
do you
to
think
run
is due
away
to
from
actual
that.
politics
It'll be
versus
fine, right?
profiteers milking situations?
I don't know. Will it be
Haven-
fine? Let's find out. Hold on.
Haven-
Let's find out.
Oh, there it goes.
Given a little from column A, a little from column B, in my opinion.
Spooky's trying.
I came over here to see if I could explode, but it turns
No,
out
you're
it's
not-
not really.
I think you're fine, Spooky.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's actually that
Oh.
dangerous. I was standing right next
Nope.
to it.
That just looked like a video of like a Russian construction site. Your average Russian construction site just falling apart for no reason.
I mean, Chinese construction. The term is tofu dreg constructions. Google it. Like,
I know
seriously,
there's,
look that up on
there's
YouTube.
a subreddit
Tofu
called
dreg.
catastrophic failure where it's just like machinery blowing up or just crumpling. And it's like, wow, you guys suck.
A human merchant, you say, rubs hands?
No,
Sounds
actually.
like just my kind of show.
Well, you know what's really funny about it though is
Oh my god, die.
he's a merchant who's not above being tricky, but he's also just like a really nice guy. It's actually a great show.
You're agreeing to help him and you revive.
Ah, sounds about right. Learning about basic economics, the anime. Oh, interesting. You have actually got me
Actually,
interested.
some of the economics in there is fairly advanced.
The
relatively
problem is
speaking.
the problem is I've got like so many fucking anime to watch. I need to watch Comey.
Oh, jeez, that hits really hard.
I need to watch Comey. I need to watch. I need to rewatch Bleach at some point.
He went the other way. Your robot went the other way, away from the enemy. Because enemies behind you too.
Oh, I also need to watch Fire Force because the girl in there has the most delicious arms I've ever seen, and I.
Oh
love
yeah,
it.
she's great too. She's just a great
Arms?
character.
gorgeous.
Man, arms.
There's
You
a
just like fetishize every body part.
no,
You should.
Denzil. Listen,
All
Denzil.
body parts should be
Yes,
criticized
yes,
all the time.
but
That's how
It's
this
true.
works.
It's true that she's super hot, but she's also a great person, and that matters.
Probably, yes.
No, Dev. The thing is there's a girl in Fire Force because basically the entire protagonist group are like.
They're
weird
firefighters
combat-
They're
Well, hold on.
firefighters in a world where
Don't
fire
cut me
are
off,
magical
motherfucker.
spirits.
Don't cut me off,
You sounded like
motherfucker.
you were
I had a good
struggling.
line for this.
You were struggling.
Damn it. Fine, whatever. The point is they fight like fire demons, and they're basically firefighters.
Okay.
And yeah, so they're like one of them is like a really like skilled pyromancer because they manipulate fire themselves for some reason. And she's like a really hot muscle girl, and she's also really cute. She's just like a nice person. It's great.
Yes, she's awesome.
It's a good show.
Spooky.
There's an iconic.
Oh, you revived.
Yeah.
There's an iconic
Yeah, no, I
shot.
was on fine.
There's an iconic shot in the anime where she's like in the shower and she just flexes her arm, and it's amazing.
See, you're making it like really degenerate, and I'm just saying about how she's a good character. That's
Well,
the
I haven't watched the
difference.
show yet. I've only seen her physique.
Listen,
Yeah,
I
see-
know no one. Grab that. Those are shield heals. I know no one agrees with me at all, ever, but I still
boy.
say Attack on Titan's incredible.
I haven't watched it yet, so I can't pass judgment. I've heard.
I mean, I think its
interesting.
fan base is
I'm
incredible.
interested by it.
Now that we're coming up on the
It's-
very end of the show,
No,
it's really good.
Dev. I think its fan base is incredible. I mean, you don't see that much inbreeding in most places outside of Saudi Arabia, so, you know.
Listen here. Most anime talk about lollies and talk about fucking your sister. So don't give me that bullshit.
He's not
Who's
wrong.
threatening me with a good time? Come on.
Oh no.
No, jokes aside,
Man,
though. I mean, I'm
Snooki,
sure it's.
talking
I'm sure
to
it's
you makes me
fine.
feel like a well-rounded individual.
No, I'm just being. I'm kidding, motherfucker. No, listen.
Use your robot now, Naomi.
Like, I'm coming. Hey,
No,
I'll be right
it's
there.
fine. I'm slowly taking care of it by myself. It's
Very
all good.
slowly taking care of it.
Well, yeah.
We are scattered all over the place
Where
here.
the fuck are you guys?
Away.
I'm on my way to you. Ooh, loot loader.
You're just like whittling down a super badass by yourself.
Yeah. And it's working. It was working
Hey,
the whole
I'm
time.
here.
I'm killing loot robots and I'm getting
Ah.
occasionally good. Oh, that's not bad actually. Give me that.
So I was
I'm
trying to write a Jussie Smollett video today. Now that he's been put in prison,
I murdered it
Oh,
all
did he?
by
Good, good.
myself.
Yes.
maybe I'll be able to do it still after the stream.
That's good.
I go through like the occasional bout of not being able to write for a few days.
I have that for months on end. Because I don't have anything like I don't have anyone to bounce off of, and I don't know anything about writing like TV series. So it's like I want to write it, but I don't know where the fuck to go with it. My biggest problem is I'm bad at writing filler. So I'm just like, okay, here's the start of the story. Here's the end of the story. Fuck, how do I spread this out to be an actual show? I need
Well,
I need
The
stuff
thing
in the
is, you shouldn't need filler at all. Like every scene should move
No,
towards a goal.
No, because the problem is I'm not good at that. I'm not some brilliant writer. I'm not learning about writing. I'm just like, okay, this is how the characters start. This is how the characters end.
Why?
I don't know how the fuck to do the middle bit. I've watched Mob Psycho. Mob Psycho's fucking amazing. Its animation is incredible.
Speak in Jack's voice until you reach the security door. I will tell you the password to open it at the appropriate time.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, the side characters are there for like the aesthetics, but I need to actually give them arcs and stuff like that.
Did
Wait,
you
were they
guys
here
hear
already?
the? Wait, did the voice changer line that just played play the same one for all of us, or no?
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Did we actually finish up here at in the town? I think we did. Oh shit!
What the hell?
Angel's orgasming.
Seriously thought you could hide from me?
You had to make it weird.
Is that what you thought? Say goodbye to your
Dev, why do you think that someone being tortured sounds like an orgasm? Naomi, should we send help? Blink twice.
I mean,
Found a way past the final door to Angel's control core, huh? Well, she's kept up her part of the bargain, surprisingly. Time to return
This
to
is
Fate.
the main story, isn't
Come
it?
on
Yeah.
back and we'll steal our
Now you're gonna go deal with Angel.
I am now spending so much money on fucking sniper ammo because of how fast this sniper rifle shoots.
That is a big constructor.
You see that shining city on the horizon? That's what you're resisting. Beauty, purity, order.
It's like a mid-range
The next time
shooty.
you're sleeping in your own
I think just say
film.
nuclear countdown. Gotcha. I'm enjoying being a support class, actually. I'm really enjoying it.
What? Just
Yeah, that's
rezzing
because
people
you're a
and stuff?
natural bottom.
Shut the fuck up.
It's true.
Launcher.
No, I actually hate this a lot.
You have to get like really close for it to really be effective.
Fuck, this is absolutely. There, it's dead. Fuck.
Nice. Is it not hilarious that since Orange Man stopped being president, every sociopath and dictator wants to rule the world?
They always did, but you know.
I do have a feeling that like Trump was unironically not deranged.
Stopping Armageddon?
He was like blustery enough that he probably did say, "Listen, we'll just nuke Moscow unless if you attack Ukraine while I'm in office."
Well, dude, here's the thing, right? Here's
No,
what you
and
need to
then
understand.
people was like,
Literally
"Oh
said that
shit,
to Kim
dude."
Jong-un. He was like, bruh, don't fucking try it, and it
No,
worked.
you know what, dude? Okay, I'm gonna make a comparison. This is gonna sound like I'm belittling the topic, but I'm just
Oh,
gonna
boy.
try and make this comparison, right?
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh
I'm
boy.
making this comparison so that the media-obsessed Zoomers in the audience will understand like where this is from. Okay.
Oh God, what is it?
Oh boy.
Basically, Trump is that one guy in like the the typical television show cast who is like he's the Vegeta. He's like your anti-hero guy. He's a mad lad. He will kill you, but he still means well. He's
Okay, so
he's
immediately,
like
that depends on where in the storyline you're talking about Vegeta.
Okay, so he's basically like end of the MCU Loki then.
Yes, that's exactly what he is. He's like that, but chubby. He's chubby Loki.
Oh shit.
What are you doing now, Tool?
Ah, no.
So one thing I've noticed about Borderlands is like Handsome Jack morally is about as good as your team is. Like, no, really. Like, there doesn't seem to be any like positive team here in this game. The forces here are like you're on the chaotic side and Jack is on the orderly side, but they're both amoral.
Well,
no,
hold on.
You never kill innocents in the game. You kill like sociopaths who are roving these lands.
That's not true.
Like,
You've killed some innocents before.
No, you don't. Do you?
I mean, I definitely have. But listen, there's
No,
more to it.
Shooty
right?
McFace.
Okay, Dev, are we actually gonna get into a moral argument about assisted suicide? Because I think that's a moral good.
Assisted suicide is always cringe.
Please,
Suicide
let's not.
is the moral
Please.
good, okay?
Anyway, no, I genuinely believe that this is like there's no good team in Borderlands. It's order versus chaos.
No,
That's
the problem
story.
with it, that seems to be the intention, but the issue is I don't think the writing is sophisticated enough to like make a good point like that.
Oh no, of course not. Of course not. No, the writing's shit.
Instructor.
Weirdly enough, though, no, Dev. Weirdly enough, like looking at the Tiny Tina's Wonderland game, the writing seems to have improved. They must have hired new people. It's still got like that sort of like goofy irreverency to it, like which I normally don't like very much, but
Fuck you, Tidge.
it does seem like it's improved. So credit where it's due.
I think one of the 40k novel writers joined Gearbox at one point, so that might be his doing.
Maybe.
I've never read the 40k novels, so.
I was just told this by the Adeptus Ridiculous, Bricky. I think he mentioned that one of the writers of one of the really good novels. I think is it Dan Abnett who joined Gearbox? I can't remember. I just remember him mentioning it.
Oh, I think I've read some of his. I think I've said some read some of his other non-40k works. So.
Oh.
Well, what I recall, like the pre-sequel's writing isn't very good, and Borderlands 3's writing is fucking awful. So like,
It might not
Borderlands
be
3's
Dan
writing
Abnett's show, that's just one of
isn't
the
terrible. It's bad, and the villains just make it worse.
yeah. Here's the thing, like this game seems to be the peak of the series, Borderlands 2. So it's all downhill from here. Actually, no. I think the Telltale Borderlands games might have been okay.
Yes.
Like
Yes. No. The Telltale game is peak. The Telltale game is the peak. And I am.
Well, okay,
I am
hold
gonna
on.
have
That's
to
a
try and-
spin-off. That's a spin-off. Does it count?
Well, I think it counts though
Was
because
written-
it does
was
take place
written
between
by
Borderlands
the
2 and
Gearbox
3.
people? Was it written by the Gearbox people though? Otherwise, it's just
Yeah, that's
fan
kind of my
fiction,
point.
basically. It's
Like
sanctioned
for this
fan fiction.
discussion, no, listen, for this discussion where we're talking about it, yeah, it might be well written and it might take place in the same canon, but we're talking about the quality of the writers at the company. So
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it
yeah,
depends
yeah.
on who wrote
It
it.
is considered canon though. Can you just like walk through
That's
that?
fine.
Not
Doesn't
the
hurt you?
point though. Not the point.
No, it doesn't hurt you. I jumped through it twice to try.
Okay. Oh, fuck, dude.
Them going to people
Right in
and
your
telling
head.
them write a good story doesn't make them good writers. It just means they
Yeah,
went
that's
good
kind of
people.
my point, is like, it might be canon and it might be good, but it's not their writing, so I don't count it for this discussion.
Yeah.
Good for you. Here's your prize.
Yeah, Jack.
Yeah, Jack's mad about it.
I mean, no. See, here's the thing: is Jack's trying to impose his will on the Borderlands, whereas we are working within the rules of Borderlands.
I mean, perhaps
Borderlands
technically,
is-
but
The Borderlands is like a complete anarcho society, and we work within that, whereas he's trying to actively change it. But it's
Yeah,
also
he's
a
building an
terrible
actual
person
society. I'm
writing
okay with that.
No,
Yeah,
but
I was
he
about to
also-
say he's a fucking psycho, and his society won't
Yeah.
be good. But at least it
Yeah,
would be
he-
a society.
actively,
Also,
like,
am I
finds
the only
joy
one
in
alive?
killing people.
Please, please revive. Get Minaris first. He's almost dead.
You revive me, then I can
Getting our
revive
healer
Madison.
first so he can quick revive Minaris.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. No, because he finds like active joy in killing people, though. As is
Well,
shown
no,
in
he's
early-
terrible. I'm just saying
No.
some society is kind of better than like total
I
anarchy, where
disagree.
it's
Bad society
Jack.
is,
No,
is
no,
worse
I
than
guess.
no society. We were discussing this earlier.
no.
Anyway,
I don't think
no,
that.
I just like
good old
shooting
Cap
dudes.
Jack, whatever his name is. He's actually the hero,
Yeah.
in my opinion. He's a good
Okay,
guy.
hold on. Before we jump that topic, Denziel, the issue with it, right, is yes, he's a fucked up sociopath who likes killing people, but so are like every other character in this game.
Yes.
He's just kind of better at it. So basically, he is the problem with anarcho-capitalism, right? He has enough money and power. He has enough money and power to start basically taking the anarchy and turning it into a horrible dictatorship.
Trying to piss me off? Was
At the same time, though, then we are the answer to him. In which case, we use our... I mean, in that case, you could argue that the entirety of Borderlands is just the anarcho-capitalist society working the way it will. Someone will try and take the big controls, but then eventually enough just idiots will get together and stop it. I mean, imagine 4chan if they weren't limited by the law.
Yeah, but
That
there's,
is
that
the-
4chan
it's
is
the
limited
same
by the
problem that
law.
every anarchist society has, that it never actually works. It just falls apart into bullshit.
No, it doesn't. But to be fair, this game's writing doesn't really work most of the time. So,
Exactly.
I mean, accurate, then? Are we agreeing that it's accurate?
It's accurate within the bounds of the stupidity of the topic.
Fair.
We're just checking Jack out.
I love how we just kind of like all
Oh, the
agreed
beam
that this
can
is...
hurt you.
The 4chan Adventure Squad.
The 4chan Adventure Squad.
Are they gonna hire
Okay,
a Bitcoin
speaking- no,
assassin?
Dev,
Is
Dev,
he going
hold
to
on,
run
hold
me
on.
over with his mobility scooter? Stab me with his EpiPen? I don't know, but I don't like having cum delivered to my mailbox.
All right, Seth, jeez.
I swear half of my humor is just
Yeah.
calling stuff.
Yeah, no, go ahead. Knock that last one down. I've already got a great idea for a new statue. It's just gonna be me kicking you in the junk.
I am an alien. I don't think I have junk.
Those some bitches. Just put them everywhere.
Now that you're done with
Oh
that,
boy, he's
Bob,
going to the
it's
army
time
of
for
Twitter
something
graphics designers.
You ever seen a constructor bot dance, Smithy?
Oh god.
You're about to.
Did you see my tweet blew up the other day? It
What was your
pretty
tweet?
fun. You know the Doom meme where it's the Doom Slayer surrounded by demons.
Yes.
It was me as the Doom Slayer surrounded by graphics designers on Twitter.
I guess that's
I
Wait,
even
did that
put-
blow up? I didn't
It
see
blew
it, but
up.
I haven't been on Twitter for a day or two. You
It
need to link
blew
me.
up like a mother. It was amazing. I had like, oh, hang on, I'll have a look.
Link me to that right now. I need to retweet
Okay.
this and
I had
get it
hold on.
spreading.
I had a great tweet today, okay?
Did you?
And I said left
The
versus
certified
right.
tenure?
It's more like map versus nap.
It blew up as much as any of my tweets were going to. It got about.
did no one get
it got-
that?
Oh no! Don't you dare like my tweet. It ended up with 69 likes. I don't want any more. I am absolutely happy that my first blown up tweet was
Hold on,
69.
I
Did-
made a mistake! Oh no!
Naomi jumped into a fucking
I
pit
like
with a bunch
it.
of...
I
You-
didn't realize it
Just
was a pit!
fight them, you goofus!
I didn't realize it was a pit!
Yeah,
We take our eyes off of the game for like 1 second and Naomi's dying.
Hey, still understand?
I didn't
Accurate.
die.
Okay, hold on. Did no one actually get my joke?
No, I
wasn't
got it. It
listening
just
to
wasn't
you.
that good.
I think it's fucking great. What are you talking
I
about?
wasn't even paying that much attention.
God
No,
damn
Yeah.
it.
no, Dev, it's actually pretty good. I just didn't, I didn't want to disrupt the flow of the conversation. It was actually pretty funny. I
I
like it.
did, but I'm baked, sorry. Okay, alright.
I didn't get your joke.
Okay, so I said left
Grenade!
versus right. It's actually
my God.
map versus nap. Map is minor attracted person, so like a PC way of saying
Okay, now I
pedophile.
know what that
Yeah.
Naomi.
And nap,
means.
oh shit, nap is the non-aggression principle.
Non-aggression
so the libertarian
principle.
thing.
Yeah. To be fair, though, you could also flip it the other way. I mean,
No,
You know.
I know.
well, no, think about it. Trump was putting all kinds of, he was putting America back on the map, and Joe Biden can't seem to stay awake. So he's always taking a nap.
Yep.
Just throwing that out there. I mean,
Also, with the amount of sniffing he does, I'm pretty sure Biden's a map.
I mean,
Come and fucking
Arguably.
try and sue me, lawyers. All I said was I'm pretty sure. That's not slander.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
me stating my
incidentally, if anybody
opinion.
has like a really good shield, mine is shit.
I also
I think I was giving out shields earlier.
I also found like a back end thing on Twitter where it shows how long each hashtag with a picture lasts. So you know how Black Lives Matter has like the 3 raised fists icon beside it? That one is set
Yeah.
to last until the year 3000. So I called it the 1,000-year
Jesus.
Reich.
Yeah.
I was like,
Wait,
this-
what do you mean last?
Okay, so eventually, like the hashtag stops automatically having the emote put beside it, right?
Oh, right. Yes.
On Twitter.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
So usually corporations will buy something for like the new Star Wars film or whatever, and then if you hashtag Star Wars, it appears there for like 3 months or whatever, right?
Thank you.
The BLM one lasts for literally 1,000 years.
What was that? What was that black hole? What was that?
That's a legendary shield.
You motherfucker!
I thought it was the
Wait, you found a legendary shield?
The key.
What's
Oh,
shooting?
cool.
I don't
Okay,
know.
Oh, that thing.
You're the center
It's
of the
flying.
universe, released a shot novel last week to play this fully recharged computer. Cool. I'm gonna take it.
Wait, you have a legendary shield?
Yeah.
It just dropped, yeah.
It's a shock nova one basically.
Well, my thing is because of the way my build is set up, I can't use normal melee shields, so I just need a shield that like does other good things.
Yeah.
Like the roid shields that Minaris uses, I can't use those because my kills restore shields rather than.
Right.
Oh,
okay.
Jesus Christ!
Why?
Naomi
I
keeps
don't know,
getting
what-
fucked.
Well, I'm not. God, you're such a fucking exaggerator. I'm not getting fucked. It's just that they won't stop shooting me.
Naomi, he's a guy. He doesn't know what a woman getting fucked well looks like.
Yeah.
I mean, it is dead.
Okay, red pilled Normie. Dev, why do you think leftists compare libertarians with fascists? I mean,
I've got
Did you make
I've
a
got
whole video on this?
I can actually pretty much, I can describe it really easily now, actually. If you go like way too far libertarian, you begin to realize that libertarianism only works if you have a high trust society, and a really easy way to get a high trust society is to make it a mono-ethnic one.
Yes.
Oh, ooh.
That is unfortunately true.
It's not about ethnicity,
Well,
it's about
Dev,
culture.
Dev. Here's the thing though.
Yes,
There's
but
a really
ethnicity
easy
is
way to make.
culture for a lot of
No,
people.
Dev.
But brain dead
there's a
people,
really-
then again, that is 9% of people, so fair
No,
enough, I
no,
guess.
listen. There's a really good way that you can make your society mono-ethnic without violating anyone's rights.
Just have them all fuck each other.
Well, that was one way, but that's not what I was going for.
Okay.
I was actually going to say, just engage in transhumanism to such a level that now everyone can look however they want. And now, everybody is just peoples.
That would make more ethnicities is the problem. I mean, My Hero Academia literally goes into it in the fact that people with mutant powers are just, like, horrifically discriminated against. Also, you then get the people who don't choose to get any modifications, they get discriminated against.
Well, there's a difference between being born with mutations of certain types and being able to select what you like, you know?
Yeah, but
Really?
either
Why didn't you
way,
I
you
did.
still get, like...
You go before we...
I did.
What the fuck? Naomi? That was half an hour ago.
I know.
How much have you drunk?
Naomi has
I
hamster
haven't
bladder.
drunk nothing.
Okay, are we done here in the
Wait,
city?
Naomi's drunk?
I am not drunk.
No, she peed half an hour ago and she's to pee again because she has a woman bladder.
Yes.
Oh, Caven, I've got a stream to send to you at some point.
Hold
I
on,
got in a
guys.
hefty debate with someone regarding tattoos once.
On the topic of the game, are we done here in Opportunity?
I don't know.
Here, check out your quest log then.
It does look like we're being indicated to leave, I think.
There's
Well,
a bunch
we're
of,
done
there's a
with-
bunch of
letting
quests in
somebody
here, though.
else.
Yeah, we're done
Yeah,
with that.
no, we've got to
quest.
go and turn in a bunch at Sanctuary, that's it. It looks like.
Okay. Here, we're gonna take a break then. We're gonna take a break. I know it's early, but Naomi's gotta go to the washroom. Jesus. Okay. So, if you want to warp back to Sanctuary and hand things in on the break, we can do that. But BRB, guys.
Burb. Burb.